Hey people of YouTube, what's up? It's Alan T28. Today I'm working on this Chrysler 200 2011, my wife's car. She had an issue with the lower radiator hose. This is a brand new one, straight up the dealer. It's the part number. Kind of hard to actually, well, it was hard for me to even get this part. I had to go through a Mopar actual dealership to get it. Like I said, here's the part number. The part that broke on the car was, or on the hose, was this T connector. It goes from this part to the reservoir. From here, lower radiator hose, this part goes to the radiator, and this other end goes to the engine. Let's see if it's marked. Engine. Radiator. RAD. Alright, like I say, here's the part number. I would try just going straight to Mopar. Don't even struggle trying to look for it. $90 due to, I mean, it comes with all the accessories, clip-ons, even these. I suppose you put this onto the actual vehicle, all the hose fittings, pull this tab off, and it should lock right into place. I believe so. Here's the old part. Here's the part I told you guys that broke on my wife's car, or when she was driving. I sealed it, but that was just temporary, just to get while the order was made and the part got to the dealership. Here's the other end of that hose that's installed right now that I'm gonna remove. I already removed that end of the radiator hose using long nose pliers and these adjustable wrench, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Here's the end of the reservoir, like I said, on the other part of the hose. I have to disconnect that. And yeah, my suggestion would be going to the lowest point of the hose, which would be the engine part. It's steaming. I just did it. It's raining outside. It's pretty cold, but I gotta get this done before the end of the night. There's the engine part. Here's the hose I already took off with the needle nose pliers. I removed this trim right here. There's gonna be a square trim. We will show it to you guys right now. This trim was blocking from the wheel well to the engine. Two 10mm bolts right there was bolted on like this under the car, like this, basically. Show you guys how you get the deal. Let me see, kind of hard to do it with one hand, but yeah, it's basically went like a shield covering the engine. Also a wheel well that goes from this part of the bumper all the way around. Removed it with some just rivets. Gotta get a flathead screwdriver and pull out the rivets. I'm not gonna show how to do that, I did it. But yeah, the air intake, you're gonna have to remove the air intake box. It's gonna be a bolt that's bolted onto here, 10mm, and two 8mm. One right here and one right there. It goes under this air intake box. I would highly suggest taking that off to get access to this hose, or else you're gonna be working all the way around. This air intake box is from here to here, all the way around. You have to work on it, but yeah, once you get that off, it'll be a lot easier. At this point, I mean, I can basically just take this clip off, pull off. Careful not to damage anything else. This cover, engine cover, I had loosened it earlier. It's simple. You get to both of your hands, pull up and away, and that's the actual engine itself. Alright guys, I'm just gonna cut the video. I just wanted you guys basically to get the part number, an easy explanation, overall explanation of where you remove, or what to remove where, so you can get that hose off. And now that I undid this side, gotta undo this side, and that's it, guys. Installation is the same, just reverse. You know, if you take that one off, put it back on. The lower part I just showed, this part, you take that part off, put it back on. The way you took it off, the way you put it on. Make sure the heat shield, these little heat shield wraps, are facing the exhaust side of the engine, or the passenger side of the engine. Actually, this cleaner side, like I said, radiator, engine marked that way. That's basically it. Enough talking. Let's get to work.